welcome back. There's Casper, and there he goes.
There he goes.
There we go.
Nico, can you take the test again and read what it says for Ash?
Sure, I'll do that for you, Tanner.
Or he'll get a different character this time.
Yeah,
I'll get
or
a
that.
different character this time.
Yeah, you can
Because
tell
it's
us
actually
the
just
answers you're
completely-
gonna. You can tell us the answers you're putting in, and we'll say why that's not true.
Okay.
Mercedes is so hot.
Dude.
She's 22.
Yeah, she is. She's legal.
Okay, well, I mean,
Was this game made in Japan?
yes. What? Yes.
Yeah, of course it was.
Alright, then there you go. 13 counts.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's where we're.
Anyway, so I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
My biggest fear being forgotten after death.
Why?
You should-
Everyone's forgotten
You
after
should
death.
start working on that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll do something. Don't you worry.
I'll
Hey,
just do it.
I'm just saying, Hitler hasn't been forgotten yet.
I'm just saying.
My ideal weekend is meeting up with a small group of friends.
I agree, Nico. I think
Yeah.
a small group of friends is great. And when it gave my description, it said like you can't stay home for more than days at a time. I was like, that's literally me. Oh my god.
Dude,
I do that.
we can do the Briggs-Meyer test after this. Just make the next couple Fire Emblems nothing but us taking BuzzFeed tests.
Yeah.
That's what I call content.
Yeah, it is.
It's good content.
It's content.
I feel I would specialize in faith and reason.
Yeah, I bet you would, you stupid.
Why does it have faith and reason combined? Because I feel like that's two very different personality types.
I definitely feel like I'd go more for reason than faith. But, hey, that's just me.
I gotta be honest, I don't see you. I see you as more of a bow user. A bow or a lance user than a magic man.
Yeah, but, like, you know,
Don't
if I
you
was
remember our failed D&D attempt?
Yeah,
That's right.
I was a magic user, Tanner. I was the healer.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's terrifying.
Alright,
Hey, it's the Meebo gazebo.
I would absolutely just keep on picking at the problem until I find a way.
I bet you would.
I feel like people describe me as easygoing and relaxed.
Yeah.
I bet they would.
Yeah. My phone is filled with memes.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It really is.
Over 2,000 of them.
That's absurd.
It's not even as large as Tanner's Spotify playlist.
Exactly. In a group task, I will give good ideas but let others do the heavy lifting.
Well, I looked at
Yeah.
Tanner when I said that, and he just kind of smiled and then open mouth chuckled because he was like, "Yeah."
I'm working on paring it down to just the essentials.
That's good, Tanner. That's very good. In a romantic partner, I look for someone who has the same hobbies.
Why would you
Wait,
agree? You agreed that finding someone the same was boring with me earlier.
What do you and can I remember your girlfriend's name? It's
But-
not Celeste, is it?
No.
Camille.
How did he remember and you couldn't, Tanner?
I don't know
Because there was an exchange student named Camille in one of my classes.
Oh.
What hobbies does she have in common with you?
Sitting around not doing anything.
Oh wow. Well, okay, you got me there, I guess.
My favorite things were arts, crafts, and music. I didn't do music, but I did the arts and the crafts.
Did you, Nico?
Yeah. I enjoy some rock music, man.
Yeah?
And
Do
also,
you? Nico, what do you listen to?
He listens to a lot of like 80s rock, 70s and 80s rock.
yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Your journeys and your
I never
Foreigners and whatnot.
like
Yeah, and your
figured
Bon
out what
Jovis and
Nico
such.
listened to.
Yeah.
I wish I ended up being Didu.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Didu's epic. I'm a dog person.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, the right choice.
I would never engage in conversation with a stranger.
Yeah.
I absolutely love a good challenge, man. I was a Gryffindor, and I'm a stingy and a saver.
I feel like Gryffindor is going to skew everything so much.
Absolutely. My ideal time of day is in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I swear all day, every day. You know.
He actually put all day every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He wrote it in. There was another option.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I absolutely start working on assignment as soon as it's given, and I love myself some Blue Lions. It gave me a Mercedes this time.
Heyo.
Interesting. Well,
What just happened?
don't worry about it. What did you do differently?
I'm not entirely sure.
He lied about being a Gryffindor.
No.
There we go. Look at us go.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whee!
Things are happening here in the three houses. Do it again, Tanner. See if we can glitch through the wall and speed run this game.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Let's speed run this puppy. Get right in front of her. Nope. You slid through.
Yeah, you just slide through. But
No.
you can't go through on this side.
See, it's meant to be there.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
something
get in
special
there. Get in
going.
there. Yep. Get a little further. Come on.
No,
Tanner,
you just end up sliding
Tanner, you
through.
need to reset your Z position in with a...
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you need to do a backwards
Give
long jump.
us the readout of Mercedes.
You got it! You are a unanimous mum friend of the group.
Mum friend?
Mum.
Oh.
Like mom, but British.
Oh.
Not be-
You're not
Not
the
be-
mom.
It's not because you're overbearing or well adjusted, but it's because
What a passive aggressive insult.
No. I mean, yeah, you're overbearing and unadjusted, but no, that's not it.
But because you always seem to be there when people need you most. You often put others before yourself. That's not true at all.
Yeah,
And serving others gives you gratification too. You love to get together with friends, but not in large numbers. Preferably in groups of 1s or 2s. Hey! Look at this! Look at this, Tanner.
What?
We're in groups of 1s or 2s right now.
There's 3 people here.
Yeah, it's 2. That's me.
Oh, gotcha. That's definitely not what it said.
I mean, why would 1s mean just by yourself?
I guess that makes... That's a stupid way of phrasing that, but okay.
Where conversations are more quiet and intimate. Nobody ever says anything bad about you. It's always about how sweet or adorable you are.
Not true at all.
You're not particularly ambitious. You'd rather spend your days with your closest friends than on a 9 to 5 job. And the last part's true at
Yeah,
least.
sure.
Which dare?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Dare?
Oh.
Are you a tsundere? A yandere? What are you, Tanner?
Oh,
I
please,
don't
Nico.
know.
Oh, please.
You want to find out what dare I am? I don't even know all the dares, so...
Please. Yes.
Is this actually happening?
Oh, no.
What time are we at?
We're
on
at
this
7
episode?
minutes.
Okay, let's see what you dare I am.
Okay, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be how we're ending Fire Emblem.
Oh, well.
Alrighty. So, Tanner, do you have violent tendencies? And if so, do you act on them?
Oh.
Jesus.
I was gonna say no, but then it gave the option of not acting on them, so the answer is yes.
Alright, so I do have violent tendencies, and
But
I do
don't-
act on them.
No, I don't act
okay,
on them.
you do not act on them. There we go. That was an option. Alright,
Like any normal human, we all have intrusive thoughts.
what is your approach to other people? I always look at the best people.
What does that mean?
You know,
I look at the best ones.
fair skin, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
I always look at the best in people, because I never know what they're really going through.
Right.
I try to look at the best in people, but sometimes it's really hard. People are rather horrible. I don't really attach to other humans.
I mean,
I don't want to talk to people, but it's extremely hard for me to do so.
I don't want to talk to people, but it's
I
extremely
want
hard
to
for
talk
me
to people.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
have high expectations from people, especially things that should be common sense. So when it's not met, I get annoyed.
There you go. That's Tanner.
That does sound like Tanner.
That
Yeah,
guy,
sure,
that
go
guy
with that
behind
one.
Lorenz looks like Conan. Oh, now he doesn't. Now he does.
Nice.
How important is romantic love to you? It's very important to me.
What does that mean?
I
As opposed to what kind of love?
friendly love.
Oh.
I want to be with that special someone someday. It's neutral to me. I don't really care about it or other.
I mean, I do want to be with that special someone one day.
There we go. Okay, this is a long scenario they've set up.
What?
That was really long.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
What? Okay.
Alright, just read the
there are a lot of
answers.
options too.
What?
Okay. So you have a big crush on someone in school, Tanner.
Gotcha.
This person is someone you wanted to be with for a long time.
Yeah.
You've talked to them multiple times.
Multiple like
times.
4.
And you feel a real connection to them.
Mm-hmm.
This has been going on for years.
Years.
You have been a best friend that knows this well. You tell them about your crush all the time. They, however, secretly have a crush on that person too.
Oh.
Now, today is the day
Murder
that
them.
you're finally able to confess your feelings to them after years of struggle, dreams, and practice. You told your friend that you would do it on this day. You walk into school and you see that your friend is talking to the person you like, and they ask them out. Your crush says yes, Tanner, and they walk off together, talking, holding hands, smooching a little bit. You know, Tanner.
Okay.
They now pick an answer that describes your feelings.
Well, let me
towards your
describe what
closest
my
friends.
answer is.
Okay.
Welp, and then I move on.
There you go. That's Tanner for you.
Let's see if one fits that. How about Does that fit?
Is that what it says?
Yes.
What are the other options?
There are a lot of options.
Are there
for this
any?
one.
Are there any more
That
similar?
horse
to what I
has a
said than,
sick beard.
Yeah, he does. Let's see. I don't need you anyway, and my so-called friend will rue the day.
That's not accurate.
Oh, well, as long as they're happy. They're so freaking evil. I mean, I guess I didn't do that much anyway.
That was
Yeah,
all
there you
one
go.
answer.
That was all pretty much word for word my thing.
Alright, Tanner, pick a word or phrase that describes you. You may choose more than one.
Oh,
All of them.
jeez. I suggest read them and I'll tell you if you check it.
A
or
bit
not.
disturbed,
Uh,
private.
okay, well, hold on. A bit disturbed. Would you guys say based on the friggin' drawings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a slight disturbance there.
I gotcha.
Just some
Private. Outspoken.
I'd say yes to both of those.
Okay. Child at heart.
You're young at heart. I'd say no.
No. not at all.
Agreeable.
No.
No. He's got some
Loving.
hot takes. No.
What? No.
Quiet. Quite sad, actually.
Quite sad?
Yeah,
No.
quite sad.
Quite.
Dramatic.
No.
Determined.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hyper.
No.
Sadistic.
Yes.
No.
Violent.
Yes.
No.
Stubborn.
Yes.
Yes.
Quiet.
No.
Okay.
It said quiet twice?
No, quite sad, actually.
Oh,
That was
gotcha.
the other one.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
You're running away
Dad!
from-
Next.
It's Dad!
Okay, Tanner.
Hi, Dad.
Pick the worst thing that could happen to you out of what is listed here.
Okay.
Losing the one I love to someone else or another cause.
They just,
Or another cause.
Yeah.
That's ominous.
you know, like, you murder him.
Like
people
cancer.
people fighting and you can't stop
It's
it.
a terminal cancer.
People fighting and I
And you can't stop it. Being
Whatever.
excluded because you can't contribute to anything.
Oof.
Everyone
That
in
sounds
your
pretty rough.
everyone in your life leaving you.
Oh wow.
Being ignored and treated like trash.
I'll find it.
Being taken advantage of. Losing your temper. You don't have many fears. Being embarrassed and being known as an idiot. No one listening to you or your orders. Being on stage in front of many people. Or
That's
people
easy.
knowing the real you.
I feel like everyone in your life leaving you is like an objectively
Yeah.
correct answer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's way more brutal than anything else they had listed.
Alright, cool. That's what it says. Now, if someone cheated on you, what would you do?
Murder.
You would scold them harshly and leave them. To be really honest, you would want to kill them.
Oh wow.
You torture them with guilt and anything else you have.
Anything else?
Is there
Like
an
a-
option
a-
where I can just be chill and say, okay, obviously we're done, but
I wouldn't
not gonna
care
flip out
because
about
I could
this.
find someone better.
okay.
There we go, Tanner. That's you.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. What do you often think about? You may choose more than
Oh,
one.
that's. I thought there was gonna be like a second part to that question.
How you would run a business, country, or something like that.
Okay, I do think about
He,
that a
he
lot.
probably does think about that a
Things
lot.
you want to wear.
No.
Your thoughts that are disturbing.
No, not as often as the other thing.
Finding love one day.
Not as often as the other thing.
Internet stuff.
That I do think about it.
Your hobbies and what you're gonna do that day.
I do think about that a lot.
Your inner struggles.
I'd say...
Crawling in.
I'd say what I'm gonna do that day.
Nice.
I'm constantly having to say, okay...
This was you, Nico?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me, Ash.
Piece of garbage.
Ash is an absolute Chad in this game. I don't
He's
get
not
it.
a Chad, he's a sub.
Have you, like, you'd think that from the just talking to him, right? You'd think that.
Yeah?
But then once you get into some support conversations with him with the girls, it's like, damn, he's slaying.
That's just because he's a real timid boy, and these girls go for that.
Yeah.
Because he's not in their face like every other guy.
On a scale of 1 to 14,
What?
how empty do you feel inside? With 1 being happy and content, 14 being miserable and empty.
1.
1.
Yeah, I'm a pretty happy and content person.
Cool. Last question.
Good lord.
Alright, so you found something new to obsess over, like a book, movie, song, band, video game, or whatever. How
Cool.
obsessed do you get?
How obsessed do I get?
Yeah.
Well,
I
guess
get
the
a
most
tattoo on my thigh.
The most recent thing I became obsessed with is Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'll get in long text conversations with you about it pretty
Yeah, you
often.
do.
So, what answer most resembles that level of obsession?
You think about it a lot, but you don't go overboard because you're a chill fan.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, cool.
Should have ran over that cat. I like how you went around it.
Alright,
I just tried to
so
be nice to the cat.
you are a real life Commodore.
What's a Commodore?
First of all, it has a picture of
Yes.
God.
Interesting. Why? They couldn't find a better example? What's a Commodore?
Okay, so a
I
Commodore.
think they just
Tanner.
misspelled comrade.
I am a comrade.
Let's find out what a Commodore is. A Commodore refers to a character with a god complex.
I don't know if I got that much of a god complex.
That much.
That
That much.
is that all it says?
Yup.
What?
Yeah, it's a Japanese term used to describe a character with a
I
god
thought there
complex.
was gonna be like an interesting little breakdown.
Yeah, there is. I just looked up the definition because this is
Oh.
all like, you know. You have an entire plan for yourself, Tanner.
Yes.
You have a vision of how you wish the world to be, and if people would
Sure.
just listen to you, all types of problems would be solved.
That's definitely
You
true.
place your intelligence at a very high place above all others.
Ah.
You would love to be treated by everyone else, like how Mario is treated by everyone in the Kingdom games,
Sure.
or a god.
Okay.
Being a hero.
So they just said that Mario is equivalent to God,
Yes.
right?
It's me, the creator.
You want to be the hero of everyone's story.
No, it doesn't.
You do have a loving side, but only when things go right in your eyes.
In my eyes.
You feel as though others are often incapable, and you want to take charge of everything. You're extremely power hungry, Tanner.
Mm.
And when you're not in control of a situation, it causes you
Please don't.
extreme discomfort. It's your way or the highway.
I don't know if I agree with that much.
There you go, Tan. That's you. That's the dare you
Do
are.
you think that is me?
Lucas, would you like to answer that?
No.
No.
I do not think that's Tanner.
Might you have come looking
And in the next episode, we'll be exploring more about why that's not Tanner. Bye-bye.
Bye.